So let us start this again. There was again some technical issue here, and I was not sure whether I was still live or not, but we will be starting the session again. So again, a hearty welcome from my side here to all of you, and I wish you a wonderful week. This morning is beautiful, the sun is shining into our garden, and this is a good week to start talking about the Nabhi Chakra, and let us now dive directly into the left Nabhi to waste no time. So the left Nabhi Chakra is, or the whole Nabhi Chakra is the domain of Sri Lakshmi. She is the goddess of wealth, prosperity, fulfillment, peace, and satisfaction. She is the beautiful divine wife and Shakti and consort of Sri Vishnu, who is the preserver aspect of the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. He is over the central, or he's looking after the central channel, and he is together with Sri Lakshmi. He is located in the Nabhi Chakra. So the left Nabhi Chakra, in the left Nabhi Chakra, Sri Lakshmi is manifesting as the Gruha Lakshmi principle. This is the principle of the wife, the householder, the mother and wife that rules the household, that gives peace and security, sustenance and nourishment to the household, to the home, and to the family. This is a beautiful aspect of a married woman and a mother, that she assumes the position of the one who rules like the goddess Lakshmi over the house and over the home. And it is from her being and from her love and from her care that this sense of peace is provided to the family. And they say a household where the wife and the mother is worshipped as Sri Lakshmi, that is a household where peace, prosperity, satisfaction and fulfillment will rule, and the goddess will always be present with her blessings. So when this principle is lacking in our subtle body, when our left Nabhi does not carry or is not filled with that complete presence of this archetypal dimension within us, then we will not have that sense of peace. And this is not the peace that I was describing on the level of the heart. This is not emotional peace, although it also has to do with that, because in the left heart, the mother is responsible to give that emotional sense of security to her children. But on the left Nabhi, it is more the existential peace, the physical peace. It is the peace that in which we can live our daily life, the peace in which we enjoy the home and the family, and it's also the peace on which basis and on which fundament we can then go out and have our social activities, our professional activities, because we are kind of saturated and charged with that peace and confidence and trust in our home, in our family, and in our basic relationship with the mother and with the wife. So when this principle does not preside or is not present in our left Nabhi, then we are lacking this peace. We are lacking that sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, and we may be a person that is easily stressed, easily angry, never satisfied, always complaining. We can also be a person that, because of that lack of basic peace within our being, we react immediately to anything and get stressed. Like, we can read the news and we react. We react to pressure, we react to obligation. When we go into our office life or when we go into our professional life, everything is stressing us. Oh, I have to do this, oh, I have to go there, I have to call this one, this has not yet been done, all these kind of things. And we are living in a situation that is just lacking the peace. It is lacking the basic sense of everything is good, everything is all right. But in the opposite, we are permanently running, we are permanently agitated, we are permanently nervous and irritated, and always on the run. This is very much has to do with the spleen, which is the speedometer in our being. And when this spleen is becoming overactive, then we are producing too many hormones, we are producing adrenaline, and everything goes out of order. We can, of course, develop psychosomatic issues or diseases such as ulcers, or that it can go further. This chakra plays a role in leukemia. It can play a role in anemia, and all kinds of troubles that comes from stress, that comes from nervosity, that come from irritation, affects our organs in that visceral area, kidneys, pancreas, also the intestines, the whole process of digestion. All this can be affected when this lack of peace is missing in our left Nabhi chakra. So this is a very important aspect to put attention, because all the health in the area of the stomach, all the well-being of our organs and all the well-functioning of our organs in the whole stomach area depends on the condition of our Nabhi chakra, psychosomatic on the left side and more physical on the right side. So it is important to pay full attention to this dimension, and make sure that we become peaceful. And for that, of course, our meditation helps. It puts us into balance. It puts us into a state when we are thoughtless, and when we are in that state of meditation, automatically not only our heart opens and our Sahasrara opens, but also this sense of peace and satisfaction and fulfillment settles in our Nabhi chakra. And then gradually we understand the importance of that archetypical dimension of Lakshmi, and we adapt our lifestyle, and we try to establish this Lakshmi principle not only within ourselves, in our own subtle system, but also in our homes, in our families, in our relationship between husband and wife. So here the wife plays an important role. The mother and the wife are somehow charged with that beautiful responsibility of establishing that left Nabhi chakra and that peace of the left Nabhi chakra in the family. And if she's a satisfied woman, if she's a fulfilled person, and if she has developed this sense of care and this sense of responsibility for the family and for the household, then with her love and with her strength, she can nourish and sustain this family and establish this beautiful dimension and state of satisfaction, fulfillment and peace in our homes, in our houses and in our families. That is a beautiful quality of the woman, the housewife quality. Unfortunately, today it is not so much respected as it was in the elder times. But nevertheless, we have to be aware that this is an archetype, and it is an archetypical quality of a woman. And if she does not appreciate or worship this quality within herself, she will lose something, and she will miss out on something, and she will herself not be satisfied and fulfilled, because she cannot live an important part of her nature and of her being and express herself in this area. So a real woman has no problem, not only has no problem, but embraces that responsibility and that beautiful task of ruling over a family and bringing everyone together in that dimension of the housewife, the Gruha Lakshmi. For that, it is very important that the husband, of course, is supporting that, is honoring that effort, is leaving that part to the wife, is appreciating that dimension, and is allowing the woman and the wife to manifest that quality and to manifest herself as the Lakshmi of the home, the Lakshmi of the household. And with that, auspiciousness will come, prosperity will come, wealth will come, satisfaction and fulfillment will come into the house, and as we say, the blessings of Sri Lakshmi manifest. There are many different combinations with the left Nabhi chakra and left Swadhisthana, or left Nabhi chakra together with left heart. There's a whole science of combinations of different catches, which then can cause various medical symptoms, physical symptoms. But this is an area which I do not want to touch because it's too complex and it's a science by itself, and that can be learned and studied when you visit our Sahaja Yoga centers and when you go deeper into Sahaja Yoga. For now, that should be sufficient as a surface introduction of that area, also underlining the importance of the chakra, the importance of the quality, this archetypical quality in the wife and in the mother, and a description of what this chakra is about and what important role it plays in that subtle system of ours. So with that introduction, let us meditate a little bit on that chakra. Let us meditate on this peace and sense of security and fulfillment that comes from the left Nabhi. So as usual, let us raise our Kundalini. So let us give it a minute and allow the meditative state to settle in. Let us become aware of the flow of the Kundalini. Let us feel her coming out of our Sahasrara Chakra. And let us enjoy this beautiful moment of transformation from the ordinary to the divine. Now let us put right hand on that left upper abdomen. So the principle of left Nabhi is Shanti or peace. So with that right hand giving vibrations to the left Nabhi, we can support with the affirmation, I am peace, I am satisfaction, I am fulfillment, I am peace, and I am peaceful, and I am full of peace, and I am filled with peace, and I am peace. Peace in my mind, peace in my heart, and peace in my Nabhi. And when I go beyond the mind, then peace becomes the normal, natural state of being in the Nabhi chakra, because this is what the Nabhi is. It is peace, it is satisfaction, it is fulfillment. Only that cannot manifest because we suppress it, we cover it with all the nonsense that come from our mind, with the nonsense of our behavior, with the permanent reaction to the world. We always set ourselves under stress and pressure because we create imaginary tigers and identify with them. As my pure being, my natural state is peace. So let us allow that natural being to manifest. Let us allow that state of peace to manifest. And we understand that all these qualities, such as peace, innocence, joy, love, security, forgiveness, all these qualities are inherent part of our natural original being, but we do not allow them to manifest because we have created artificial personalities. Born from our mind, born from our ego, created by our conditionings. And these artificial personality give us all kinds of thoughts and emotions, all kinds of worries, concerns, anxieties. We permanently project, are worried about the future, are worried about tomorrow. We are worried about our job, we are worried about our anything. That concerns our existence. So when we go beyond the mind and when we go deep into meditation, then that process of bringing that natural, genuine, archetypical personality back to the surface. We can see through the illusion of that artificial personality that we have created, and we can go back into contact, back into relationship with that original self of ours. And we understand that by nature we are innocent, by nature we are loving, by nature we are full of peace. Because that archetype of Lakshmi has been built into our system. So let us allow it to manifest. Let us allow it to establish, and let us allow it to act. So with Sahaja Yoga and with the awakening of Kundalini and with the working on that energy center, we awaken that principle again. We strengthen it. We bring it to a blossoming, and we then re-establish that lost sense of peace, satisfaction and fulfillment in our being. when we want peace amongst human beings, when we want peace amongst nations, when we want peace amongst religions, when we want peace amongst races, we first have to establish peace within ourselves. And as long as we are not peaceful, how can there be peace? And when that peace awakens in our Nabhi chakra, then it spreads into our being. Then we will have peace in our heart also. Everything we do will come from that peace and will carry that peace and will express that peace. Then there is no agitation, no stress, no insecurity, no pressure. Then there will be peace in our Vishuddhi also. Our language will be peaceful. The peace will come into our head. It will calm our mind, our intellect. Our using of the brain. Everything will be under that light of peace, satisfaction and fulfillment. And when that peace is fully established in all these areas of my personality, then I myself will be peace, and I will bring peace, I will express peace, and I will create peace. Wherever I go. So let us try that when we start our day today. Let us be the peace we want to see on this planet. Let us be the peace we want to see amongst human beings. Let us start with ourselves. Establish the peace within, then bring it into our relationships and bring it into our work environment, and demonstrate and show that it is possible. Transformation is possible. All right. Difficult to stop meditating. It's so beautiful. But we have to come to an end. So we can conclude the meditation and tie up our Kundalini again, slowly, with attention. All right. So thank you very much for your participation, and thank you for this beautiful meditation. I apologize for the technical issues, but Facebook has a new interface for going live, and we are still getting used to all the changes, but we'll manage. So I see you again next Wednesday. We'll be talking about the right Nabhi Chakra. For today I take you leave, and let us carry that meditation into the day. Let us carry that state of peace into the day. It is beautiful as a state within and from which to act, from which to express ourselves, from which to communicate with the world, from which to create our relationships. So I wish you a peaceful day, and I meet you again on Wednesday. Thank you very much. Stay safe, be healthy. Namaste and ciao.